Last time on Hot Soup's re-kappa.
He plays a very peanut brain character. That is G. I just look forward to playing Strider and just making that number just grow even more and keeping his number at 0 for as long as I possibly can. So I just want to keep beating Strider forever and just never let him get a win ever on me.
Punk
giving you guys. Get to this. You guys are going up against Team All In. Obviously, the marquee matchup there that a lot of people want to see is going to be Punk versus Idom. Do you have any increased motivation to beat him here?
Nah, I don't really care because I feel like the record is so highly in my favor that it doesn't really matter. And I feel like Idom is like a lot more nervous and scared to play against me than I am scared to play against him. So but I don't even care about playing against Idom because I'm just hoping one of them smoke him. So I ain't got to worry about that. So that's my plan. I'm just trying to chill and get carried to this victory, today. So, I'm just hoping that we get this clean sweep, which I'm sure we will.
Spoken like a true alpha.
With buttons in that scenario.
No call out. You are so lucky. Oh, what are you doing? Spinning meter to get in. We've seen the anti-airs. And once again, Idom. That is a clean team sweep on the side of Team All In to go up against Alpha. This is not how you want to start Season 3. CJ Truth as well.
On the side of Punk. One solid hit. That'll be all she wrote, right? With 3 bars on deck. Oh, that could have been a dangerous situation. Oh, you're dead. You're dead and then dead. And he does the deal, eliminating Team Nasser. Punk with the OCV. He called it. Ladies and gentlemen, he
like
called
two of my closest friends, and I really just wanted to win for them.
And now, the conclusion. Why are these so long?
Hansu.
Punk that we just saw bawling in tears on the stage, now saying he wanted to win more than anything for his friends, for CJ and Nephew. He said those are 2 of his closest friends, and he wanted to fight for them more than he fought for himself. This is the Punk that can win you to a championship.
All right, I'm going to fast forward to the halfway point of the season, week 8, where Alpha 3 meets up again with All In. This was a very anticipated rematch for the Street Fighter community. I remember the live Twitch stream broadcast being absolutely lit. All of us stream monsters were on the edge of our seats. All In was undefeated going into this match, and Alpha 3 was continuing their winning streak. Punk and team makes a few adjustments from their first meeting with All In. For one, they banned Poison, which took away Idom's preferred character at the time, and they placed Punk in the lead position of the lineup, which had him going up against Idom at the top of the set. This was the match we were all waiting for. Punk and Idom hadn't gone up against each other in a major tournament since Capcom Cup. There was a tension in the air, and these matches delivered. It was an awesome set. Here's some highlights.
Crush. That Half-Life life lead just went to nothing. Reset. One more. That's the stun. Activate Spark Show. Oh, this is not going to be nice. Not dead yet, though.
The scaling from the V-trigger afterwards because it was a stun. Oh, no, that was nutty.
I've been here before.
I've been here for years.
Nice.
Don't call it a comeback. All right, so it actually was indeed a comeback. We saw the light level hit on the side.
Oof. What Chase holding up right there to make sure you're going to have an opportunity to punish. Right back to the middle of the screen again, and I like the way this is going for Punk. Back throw. Another one. Rock bottom.
Sweep activation, very common to counter hit, and checking the lows afterwards, checking the movement against Idom. Punk is all over the screen. You talk about the movement. You talking about the movement.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Good right, baby.
If the EX Spark Bolt still gets the exchange in the corner. Great combo.
Oh, he caught the movement. I think he was trying to jump out of the corner. Caught it with a meaty, and that's going to be not quite.
Activate. This is going to be cool.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude. Idom playing out of his mind. I'm going to stand up.
This is tough because that lightning, that thunder.
Standing heavy kick, standing heavy punch, alternating between the two. They have 2 different ranges, and look at what happened. That's stun. We're going to another round.
You asked for it, Steve. Ask and you shall receive.
The last hit of the post stun combo to do the damage to get the kill. Final round here. Idom going up against Punk, the Capcom Cup run back.
What a buffer. Ran right into the stand. Medium punch. EX Parabellum. Continuing it off with another Parabellum. Rock bottom. Set him down real quick.
Oh, wake up. EX elbow gets out of the corner and dashes up to keep the offense going. That elbow whiffs, going back to the normals. Those long-reaching normals, vanity step.
Wow!
Wow, oh, how did he know? This is a very personal match. These guys are fighting each other. This isn't Colleen versus Laura. This is definitely Idom versus Punk right now, and it is getting down to the nitty-gritty. Punk with the life lead, full trigger on the table, and that's that. The controller's down, and Punk is going off.
Idom gets left hanging here. He's such a chill guy. Totally opposite to how Punk is acting.
Congratulations yet on the side from Punk. Man, shake his hand. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. There you go. Don't leave him hanging. I'm going to be scared.
801 Strider and XKZ couldn't get anything going. They were outmatched by Nephew and CJ Truth, respectively. SKZ is even talking huge smack in the middle of the match with CJ, but gets trounced. He really came off as a bad guy after this one.
Expose his fiction.
Oh, let's go! SKZ!
No!
On the expose is you have to see the opponent do it more consistently. Do
Yeah,
the
right.
uppercut more consistently to stop SKZ from doing these axe kicks. You have to time it.
I think it's notable that CJ doesn't even acknowledge he's in the room here at the end. So yeah, Alpha 3 takes it 3-0, and you bet Punk was feeling himself.
We've seen Alpha 3
And this is where the real beef starts. Maybe SKZ's trash talk rubbed Punk the wrong way. Maybe the run back with Idom triggers something, but Punk just goes off.
I didn't even have my main character. Idom was clearly scared. Strider talk about, yeah, I could beat his Karen all day, but he don't want to play the Karen.
What'd he say?
And, you know, I can beat his Karen all day, you know. But he don't want to see my Karen. He don't want to see it in a set. He don't want to see it anywhere. He lost to Nephew very convincingly in a bad match. That's a terrible match. How you losing that bad? Stop saying your G going OCV someone. You haven't beat nobody here.
Okay, against Idom, but there has been a lot of people, especially from the East Coast, saying that, oh, I think Idom is actually better than Punk. So you do see that talk.
Bro, I don't even care about being the best in America. I'm the best in the world. The only person you can argue with is Tokido. Everybody else is just not even close to the conversation, so just take them out. You're stupid for saying it. Don't ever say it. Don't ever say it again. Don't bring it around me, because if you do, then you're going to have to run the sack. Nobody's seeing me. Let's be real. If I'm beating him with Colleen, how can he be better than me? Let's be honest here.
Spoken from the Alpha. I mean, some people might be rubbed the wrong way by that, but in the end of the day, I don't see how when he's actually putting the money on the wood. He's talking trash even before he comes out here, and then he goes and time again, he proves it, he backs it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Punk the God.
Oh man, harsh words from Punk. Okay, I'll be 100% with y'all. When I initially outlined this video, I didn't expect to take this much time to lead up to the reason we're all here. But hopefully I've given you the context you need to understand what the atmosphere must have been like in that studio.
There's a lot of smack talk.
I can still hear it.
It's
still
hear
going
it.
on.
I can still hear the smack talk happening right now. And I guarantee you that there is more to come. This is the beginning.
According to a number of folks that were there, after giving that interview, Punk goes into the all-in green room and says some words. What they are, I have no idea, but they rubbed 801 Strider the wrong way, and there was this confrontation. Rob TV, bless that man, saw a content opportunity and started recording on someone else's potato cell phone. So this is the best footage we got. It's not the greatest resolution, but at least you can hear what's being said.
Nobody else complained about that.
Bro, you complained about it the second day. You said it was there.
There was a different red-ass light right there. Yeah, I told him.
Okay, and it's the same shit was on mine.
You said blue. I didn't see no fucking blue
Bro,
light.
it's red and blue in the room. It's either going to be one of the fucking colors. What other color can it be? You fucking dumb?
Bro, you calling me dumb?
Like the fuck?
If I antagonized a guy the size of 801 Strider and saw him coming at me like that, I would have probably ran the hell out of there. I feel no shame saying that. The guy is huge. Now, I'm trying to understand what set him off. It sounded like there were lights in the studio that was causing a glare issue on the monitors, and they can't quite agree on the color? I don't know. Anyways, cooler heads prevail. They continue this really odd conversation, 6 feet apart, you know, COVID safety and all. Trust me, you're not missing much with me fast forwarding through this to the next major burn by Punk, which is pointing out to Strider how many wins he's gotten since week 1.
About that. We'll meet in the semis. That's all I'm saying.
Kind of do. Yeah, we'll meet in semis. Same result.
I mean, we'll see.
Same result. Your G ain't OCV and nobody.
We'll see
How
about
many
that.
wins you got in this tournament? You want to count Lucia? How many wins? Tell me. Oh yeah, I just want to know how many. How many people you beat?
All right, I'm sucking ass right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
you
fucking
gotta
matter.
win against Lucia. You good, bro?
Yeah, it's
You
something.
doing good.
It's
You gotta
something.
win against our team.
It's something, but don't worry about it, man. We're gonna meet.
That's something, I guess.
We'll meet. I mean, you want to talk shit? All right.
Something, I guess. I'm
But just be
saying.
careful, man. Calling someone stupid, that's some fucking fighting words.
All I'm saying is, bro, don't walk around here with this fake ass confidence.
That
like
ain't
you
no
doing
fake
something.
fucking confidence,
It is
all right?
fake. You
How
can't
is it?
win. You can't win.
Guess what? It's gonna fucking happen, man.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I mean,
you got G for the rest of the season. I hope you beat someone, man. I'm gonna pray for you.
it's gonna be your team, man. It's gonna be your
I
fucking team.
hope so.
I mean, 2 out of 3s count for so much, huh?
I mean, you can't beat me in the set.
We'll
We
see
can play
about-
for money.
We'll fucking see about
We
that,
can
man.
play for money.
We'll play for the most money, man. We're gonna play in the semis, so don't fucking worry about that.
1,000 right now.
Why the fuck would I want to play right now?
We can play for 1,000 right
Why the
now.
fuck would I want to play right now?
Tasty Steve's reaction in the background when there's a $1,000 money match potentially on the line is hilarious.
Don't fuck. We're gonna play for the most, all right? We're gonna play in the fucking finals.
Bro, how you gonna say a 2 out of 3 don't mean that much?
Vicious is in this pose. What?
And then I say play for the 1,000 and you ducking it.
I'm not gonna play your bitch ass right now, all right?
I think that's it.
Wear your mask.
That's it.
Bruh.
So don't say that the 2 out of 3 only means so much if you ain't gonna run the set. Why you saying that then?
Bro.
I'm telling you, run the set for 1,000. Why you gonna say that 2 out of 3 only means so much, and then I'm telling you to run the set? You ain't
I'm not
doing
gonna,
it.
bro. I'm salty as fuck right now. I don't want to play your bitch ass. All right.
I mean,
All right. We're gonna fucking. We're gonna meet later on.
I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
We're gonna meet later on, so don't worry about
I
that.
mean, I hope so.
We will.
I hope so.
We will.
I hope so. I hope I didn't ruin your confidence.
It's not.
Smoked
It's
your captain smoked your captain in a bad matchup with a character that I don't main. Character I don't main.
I want to see you do that again. I want to see you do that shit
Character I
again.
don't main.
I want to see you do that shit again.
All right, time to fast forward to the semifinals that 801 Strider predicted they would meet at. This is 8 weeks later. I'm saying that in air quotes. The show was recorded, I think, in a 2-week period. I tried to source where I heard that, but I couldn't quite find it. It was in one of the interviews with the players. But you know, the magic of TV. But yeah, All In actually got a couple more losses after this one, and Alpha 3 also went down against Nasser on the rematch. The pregame interview definitely had more smack talk coming from Punk and his teammates.
I think they're scared of us. We beat them pretty bad last time. So,
Damn! Okay, so I'm sorry, go ahead.
so like, it's definitely in our favor, like the momentum and everything. So I just think that's gonna carry through and we're gonna win.
Didn't you play against 801 Strider last time?
Yeah, it was pretty free.
We all want to see it, man. Everybody watching at home, however it happens, we want to see Punk versus Idom in a clutch. What happens if we get Punk versus Idom to try to make it to Capcom Cup?
It's very clear that Idom is scared of me. It's clear.
Scared.
Without Poison, he knows that it's done. Like, when he sits down to play against any of my characters with his lore, how many characters I beat him with? Me, Ken, Nakali, Chun, Cammy, Karen.
Oh my God.
Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny how many characters I destroy his lore with.
Yeah.
So his confidence is 0. That's why he tried to avoid. You notice how he went first. He never went first the whole season, but he went first, and I knew he was going to go first, and I looked at him, and he just laughed because he knew it was over at that point.
Damn.
He know he don't want to pair up with me without that 7-3 matchup with Poison, which he still barely can beat me in.
Yeah.
So, like, it doesn't really matter. Strider, you know he's gonna come out with the I can OCV them.
What are you gonna say?
You know, I'm an OCV them. How many people has he actually beat with G?
I don't know, bro. But he's a good player.
About
He's
0.
he's a godlike player though.
I mean, I can't really tell. I wish y'all could show me some clips of it, cause I can't tell.
All In's response wasn't as fiery.
Maybe you haven't gotten the exact results individually that you're used to getting.
Oh, I definitely underperformed. Like, honestly, I pretty much got carried. Like, I'm not gonna lie, pretty much.
I swear to you, on everything I love, I'm not kidding. Nephew said, I asked Nephew, how's he feeling? He said, I feel like they're scared of us. And he said that his match with Strider was free. He said that as well. Punk is saying that.
So different approaches to hyping yourself up, I guess. The main event of this beef is now here. Everything is on the line. The winner of this match goes on to the grand finals and the chance at the grand prize of $60,000, essentially $20,000 per player. Even second place stands to gain $15,000 or $5,000 per player, which is nothing to sneeze at as well. So money and pride on the line here. The first set of matches is Nephew versus SKZ. Nephew's Colleen was banned, so he opted to play G. And let me tell you, Nephew puts on a clinic. It took 16 weeks, but it looks like SKZ's Seth was completely figured out.
Looking for these jumps from SKZ, how liberal he is when it comes to trying to use these axe kicks. But no, sir, he's trying to oppress him right now. Big counter hit combo. You already know what it is. A great start for Team Alpha 3.
And just getting meter on top of it. That first round was so fast.
SKZ, forward heavy punch, dash him to the corner.
Oh, keeping the pressure up. I like SKZ taking his time now, gets the stun. That could be the round if played correctly. Lots of stun though. Lots of stun though. Uh-oh. Trigger on the table. Medium kick activate. I already knew it was coming.
It's
back
time
throw.
to
Oh
guess.
no. CA full resources.
It's time to guess, Steve.
Don't get hit again. Please don't get a hit.
One more touch and you're pretty much... No, actually, you're dead. Critical Art is on deck. Nephew is going to eliminate SKZ. Drawing first blood for Alpha 3.
Wow. That took off a chunk.
Just another G comeback, I guess. The next set is CJ Truth versus 801 Strider. This one was much closer. 801 Strider played a very careful neutral game, which in all honesty is not the way he usually plays. But it pays off taking the set 2-1.
Punish tries to walk up to cover some real estate, not going to work out.
Oh, he tried to grab backdash in the waves from CJ Truth. I like that. Just for the side switch forward throw. Just in range, you get, okay. Yeah, a normal off at least.
I like that. I would love to see wheel kick a lot more from some of these guys because if it's not spaced properly, then it's safe, right? They can't punish. Uh-oh. CJ working his way back in.
Jump back
I
jab.
love that. That's a wasted bar. Nice anti-air and power of the earth. Those fireballs are buff now. And they can get buffer. So now you're going to see CJ try to close out. Walking up for the throw 100%. Look at the pressure
Medium
that's
kick is so good. That wheel kick you just mentioned, again, halting the advance from CJ Truth. Check the lows.
And remember, using trigger, using tools at the disposal, and fighting in the middle of the screen is looking so much more comfortable for 801 Strider. A hit right now can be the end. That CA has lasted the entire set,
Steve.
And that is going to be the first game, 801 Strider.
I think you're just letting them get too comfortable and neutral.
Power of the earth, don't get, oh God. I thought that was command throw.
Oh,
the crush.
Big slap.
You might be in trouble.
You're
that's
dead.
Game. That's the set. That means 801 Strider rotates to the back of the queue, just like we told you in the opening. CJ Truth eliminated, and now we have one more player on the side of All In.
Punk immediately got out of his seat and is absolutely amped to sit in that chair. I don't know if you guys saw the he booked it. As soon as he saw it, he booked it for the front.
You can see CJ is feeling that loss. He is definitely feeling that loss. This is the playoffs, baby. Matches like this can definitely hurt you in the long run. And now you have potentially one of the hardest matches in this team battle, and Punk has to clutch this out. Whoever wins this
Punk versus Idom, the run back to the run back. I wish I could say this was as epic as their last meetup, but with Punk on his Kareen, definitely his best character. This looked like a walk in the park for him. He was on point, playing out of his mind.
Overhead from downtown. How did he know the command grab was coming?
One of the things Punk said, Idom said in the interview, is like, this is just a match to him. Punk taking it a lot more seriously.
Oh, wait a minute. One hit?
You're
That's
dead.
all it's going to be?
You're dead.
EX. Oh, he's going to go for the critical.
Oh, no, he's not about to play with that. And right now in Street Fighter V, the meta is finish your plate. And I guarantee you, Punk does not want to go and give another instance for Laura to activate that V trigger. We've seen what kind of life flow. And it ain't Punk.
Oh, someone's about to get this potassium as well.
Yo, Alpha 3's Punk.
Really good. This dude's a bomb, bro.
can't believe he won Cat Crown Cup.
Yeah, he's not overextending here. He's slowly walking him down. Raw elbow back to back. That was the counter at the first time.
Backdash standing heavy punch. Punk is playing on another plane right now. Another level of existence is happening for the god.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
EX for Senna. Get off me. Neutralizing all that pressure. One more touch. It'll be enough. Throne's gonna do it, and Punk eliminates Idom, putting themselves at quite the advantage, and you could see the pop-off, the subtle one, but still one nonetheless from Punk.
The pop-off after the win, Punk, I'm sure, felt like he slayed some demons there, making a point of beating down Idom with his main character. But the story's not over. Everything is now on 801 Strider. First, he's got to face Nephew in a G mirror match.
He can take out Nephew in this position. He only has one more hill to climb, but that's a big hill, and that's Punk.
This first round crazy comeback you're about to see from 801 Strider tells the story. G is not Nephew's main character, and he drops some pretty critical combos. 801 Strider capitalizes, and with G being the character that he is, he just robs one round after another.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. That stun? That stun? That is the round. Good games. You said it was going to be GG's no matter what, and what did we say? The game doesn't start until G gets V triggered. It doesn't even begin.
Activation.
Don't get thrown.
He almost did it.
He knows. He knows. He's a G player. You think you're going to get him with a command grab? My man plays this character in his sleep.
Big brain plays coming from the genius that is 801 Strider. Wait, it's twice even knocks you down if you're airborne?
It's like he's holding his foot.
What?
He's like he's holding. He
treats his leg like an arm, I
right?
feel like. Oh no. Oh no. Don't get grabbed again.
Oh my God! The dirt. You said you wanted highlights? I got you.
Critical
It
art.
ain't over. Oh no, that's gonna hit.
That is gonna hit.
Big
He's gonna push him
damage.
to the corner as well. Decent amount of damage. Only 2 hits on the critical art,
Oh
and he gets
my
enough.
God!
G.
You wanted highlights? You wanted highlights, Punk? I got you. Starring Team Alpha 3.
801 Strider taking it down over Nephew. Steve, talk to him real quick.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Back in the high school days, you play sports. They're like, yo, we need a highlight reel. Put some Linkin Park on that bad boy and watch him go to town. That's 801 Strider right now.
Brilliant plays from 801 Strider. You can tell he's feeling himself and is ready to take on Punk. All the trash talking from Punk has got to be a chip on his shoulder. A potential OCV to clinch it. It comes down to this match between these two. You couldn't have written a better script.
My man, 80. Do we get it? If we get an MVP for today, if 801 Strider gets this, he's instantly in contention.
On stream, there was a lot of people who wanted to see Strider get a redemption arc.
What Strider's gonna do on his wake up.
So tell me, you're a Karen player. How do you feel about this matchup?
So for the most part, I'm avoiding a lot of the normals that extend just like that, right? And I'm finding that stand medium punch as a buffer or the heavy punch to reach within range once you close that gap. This is the range right here, stand medium punch, right? You want to buffer that tool to get that Tenko, but you can't overextend. You cannot risk it. One big crush counter and it's lights out.
You heard Vicious just lay out Punk's game plan, and it's pretty accurate. Punk is willing to fish for the medium punch confirm. 801 Strider unfortunately reverts to his heavy offense mindset, not playing the neutral as well as he was in the other matches.
He's not going to be able to do big damage right there.
Making sure the peripherals are working.
Extra bags in the car from the grocery.
Uh-oh.
Now the game
Activation.
begins.
You can't do reversal on this, but you could jump. You could definitely jump, my man. Reach sky high.
It's a 7-3 matchup. I'm the f***ing best. You're not with me, bro. Pack it up. Get off my stage.
Punk is not letting up on the trash talk. I have to imagine this is grating on 801 Strider.
You said it could have been?
It's still there.
It is. Big damage on the table. That's going to be the end
Critical
of
art.
trigger, but that's not going to be dead. That's not going to be dead.
I don't know, Steve.
I was wrong.
I don't know,
I
Steve.
was completely wrong.
Karen's got that low health, man. She hits like a truck, but can't take the hit for too long.
Wow. You have to slow this down right now. cannot activate. Now the game begins. Back throw. This is doable. We've seen what happens. Oh, the anti-air.
He tried it again.
Oh my God.
He tried it again.
He's getting hungry because look, once again, you have to remember there's a few options in that scenario. However, you know when your opponent needs big damage, right? So the command throw is going to be the most likely option to get carried, to get damage, and this is not looking good at all for 801 Strider.
Another throw. Overhead will do it, or throw. And the overhead is going to be enough. He's going to build this meter as well. EX shoulder, roundhouse Tenko, and that spells defeat. Alpha 3 is your first team to play off against Team Japan here in Street Fighter League Season 3. You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
I think we all saw the pop-off coming. I don't know if you caught 801 Strider saying, talk to me like that outside. So I think it got a little uncomfortable there, but the camera cut away before anything serious happened.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
This was my face when I saw this pop-off for the first time. You know, I think Punk is just one of those athletes that needs an enemy to bring out his best. They'll find the slightest insult to latch onto to simply motivate themselves.
I think Strider actually played good. I can't say he didn't play good, but you know, when he match up against me, his demon, the dude he'll never beat in his life, maybe 10 years from now, he might get a game on me or something, but 7-3 matchup, made quick work. He got one round. That was the only round he even took my health down to like V-trigger level. He couldn't even give me a V-trigger in the 7-3 matchup. That's kind of sad in my opinion.
Play no games with me, I promise I'm too much. I can never let up even if you had enough.
There was definitely FGC Twitter drama all over this when it aired. This video is already way too long, so I'm not going to go over that. I'll link a button check video in the description that summed it up really well if you're interested. Alpha 3 went on to play Nasser in the grand finals. Punk seemed to meme it with a Vega pick. It was very odd. Nasser took it 2-1 and won all that sweet cash. This is where I'm going to end it. I'm on that grind for 1,000 subs. If you found this entertaining, please consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, please consider giving it a like. It really goes a long way for my small channel. But I want to thank you all for sticking around till the end here, and I'll see you on the streets.